Dylan's Day Out, story and paintings by Peter Catalanotto. And this was in Orchard Books in New York. Where was this book found? I will tell you in a minute. Copyrighted 1989, Peter Catalanotto. First Orchard paperbacks, first edition was 1993. To Joanne with a Rose of Thorns. It was found at the little book place at Zink's in Flora, Illinois. Day after day, Dylan's master went out. There was no one to speak to. Dylan could only stay and sit and dream day after day. But one morning, he found the door open. This day was his. And off to the country he ran. Looks like he's having a lot of fun chasing that soccer ball. And look at the penguins out there in the countryside. It says skunk versus penguins. And the dominoes. Everything's black and white. Isn't that neat? And he's eating Oreos and ice cream bars, that penguin out there. And over here we got a ref. And I believe these are, I don't really know. Skunks versus penguins. I guess that's skunks and these are penguins. Look at the crossword book. Look at the little dominoes. The nun watching Dylan, and he's talking with a penguin. More skunks. And the nun is a coach. And there's the penguins. There's Dylan. There's the penguins, the soccer balls, another nun, some penguins, and it says skunks stink. More penguins, and then there's Dylan. And there's the goalie, Dylan. And there's some skunks, the soccer ball, penguins, Dylan with the soccer ball, and they're playing soccer. Oh, look at that. He lost his shoe. He kicked the soccer ball so hard. Penguins 1 and skunks 0. Over here, penguins 1 and skunks 0, but he's studying him chewing the shoe that was thrown by Mr. Skunk. And he is looking at him. There's the moo cow. So the game was won, the day was done, and Dylan... Daily Star. The penguins beat the skunks 1-0. And there's a bunch of little language there that you can't see. And you see the nun, the penguins, and Dylan with the soccer ball. And it says, never said a word. Isn't that the cutest little book? Let's read the back here. Dylan's Day Out. Left home alone day after day, Dylan, a bored Dalmatian, steals outside to freedom one morning while galloping toward the country meadows. He is upended by a soccer ball. The dog discovers his composure and finds a soccer game between the skunks and the penguins. Beginning on the other side of the hill, Dylan tends goal for the penguins and leads them to victory. The jovial characters leap from the soft, multicolored background scenes, inviting readers to fill in the story of the sparsely worded, amusingly playful picture book. Catalanotto is a talented on the rise from the book list. Some books just beg to be closely examined. Middle elementary school children will enjoy finding all the black and white items that Catalanotto has cleverly woven to this improbable and thoroughly delightful tale of a dog's best day. The Reading Teacher. A refreshing addition to the Canine Canyon, Publishers Weekly. And yes, that will be going to the Candy Kitchen. So we got 2 more. Think we can get it in? We'll try.